We had a meeting this morning with the stakeholders, the Forest Committee, members of the Fire Safe Focus Group, the local contractors, weed abatement contractors here, CAL FIRE, our agency, CCSD, in response to the last year's Defensible Space Ordinance. And basically, we have adopted a position in the Fire Department of CCSD to where we do not want to pursue adopting our own ordinance for defensible space here. We would like to just continue with enforcing the regulations that are outlined in PCR Public Resource Code 4291. We are working in a cooperative effort with CAL FIRE to do the inspections both on vacant property and improved parcels, and we're hoping to open up the communication between everybody in town and be totally transparent with that whole issue to hopefully avoid a lot of the angst that we saw last year and maybe get a lot more lot clearing done and a lot better job in everybody's mind, and instead of fighting about it so much in the community. That's our goal.
Could I ask a quick
worthy goal, Chief?
You just referenced the public code just now.
Yes.
If people want to look it up themselves, do you have a website they could go to, or is it on the CSD?
Right off the top of my head, I'm not going to be able to put that out there. We do have, I do have copies of the full code in print at the fire station, and I can come up with a website. If anybody, if they want to give me a call, I could supply that. But we have the actual ordinance printed, and we have the layman's version of all of that in informational brochures at the station. The CAL FIRE folks brought those over for our meeting this morning and supplied those. So if anybody needs that info, we can definitely supply it.
And you have office hours over there for someone wants to stop by pretty well?
Yeah, anytime, 24 hours a day. Our station is staffed unless they're out on a call, so.
Thank you.
What was the code number again? Public Resource Code?
Public Resource Code 4291.
And Chief, CAL FIRE is part of the stakeholder group that you've been interacting with, right?
Yes, CAL FIRE currently has the authority over improved parcels in the community to enforce fire code. We enforce the ordinance that governs the vacant parcels. So in combination between the two agencies, we can do a good job to cover all issues involved, which is to try to provide homeowners the opportunity to get the defensible space that they need around their home, which is the issue. So
I'm glad the jurisdictional issue has been defined. It's been very confusing in the past, and that's a major step forward.
Yeah, I think the lines became a little bit muddled when we were looking at the ordinance. I think that all of those, hopefully all of that confusion has been cleared up with all the stakeholders in the community now, so.